Hi guys, and welcome to my first SuitU video. As some of you may know, I've been playing this game for quite some time now, so today I wanted to share 3 tips I learned while playing. I hope they can help you as well. If you haven't finished them already, we all know chapters are really annoying and take a lot of time. That's why you really shouldn't rush them, because as stated by the official account, it takes around 3 months to update the chapters. What I suggest is you take your time doing them without, unless you want to obviously, spending your gems for them. If you already finished chapters, I suggest you use your energy for 3 things: perfume crafting, Rebecca, Eric and Ruby's shops, and master course. Unless you want to craft more clothes and objects, this will be the most useful for you later on. Perfumes are most of the time a must for comps. They really help plays better. Even having the basic ones with only 0.15 boosts can help your comps do a lot better. Rebecca, Eric and Ruby's shops are also very useful. Apart from the VIP guests rewards that can be interesting, the regular rewards will also be very useful. Unless you choose the new shops at the same time as new chapters, there is a very high chance the clothes you will need to craft will require materials from these shops, so better to save in advance. Finally, you can do the master course only 4 times per day, which is very little when you want to craft the bigger sets. These rewards are needed for bigger craftable sets like the golden trophy ones, but also for some free craftable items we can get in events. First off, as some of you may know, we can complete small missions every day for some rewards. It may be annoying, especially if you don't have the monthly pass for an easy mission, but you may regret not doing them. There are gem rewards for 10, 25, 40 and 55 points, which is a total of 40 gems just by doing those. There is also a mystery reward at 70 points, which can give you makeup pieces, coins, makeup tickets, gifts, perfume and even gems. While doing those daily missions, there is also a high chance of getting up to 3 different bonus rewards with an ad. They can be makeup tickets, coins or even up to 100 gems. Now, if you look at the gacha sections, you can also see the culture gacha and the fashion gacha. If you look top left corner, you will see a little ticket logo, and if you click on it, you will be able to watch an ad to get 1/2 of a ticket for culture gacha and 1 ticket for fashion gacha. This means you will be able to do 10 pulls for culture gacha for free every 20 days and 10 pulls for fashion gacha for free for every 10 days. It is better to do 10 pulls at once for the culture gacha because, as stated in the chance section, you will get at least 1 4-star items in these. However, you have the same chance for every item in the fashion gacha. Finally, the last thing I also recommend to do every day is to share a post. A lot of people forget it, but that's 10 free gems just by clicking on a button. Plus, I'll show you on screen, you can even fool SuitU by going back on the game without sharing. Apart from chapters, crafting and events, there are 3 ways to get items in this game: permanent shops, limited shops and gachas. Limited shops, as stated in their name, are shops that will forever be in-game. You will find these items in the shop section. For the new permanent items, they often come out as sale for around 11 days. These items will cost less for these days before being permanently in-game. Limited shops are shops that will appear, stay for a bit of time, then disappear. Only the shops. If you bought the items, they will still be in your closet. They also come with makeup gachas and decor packs. Limited gachas, so not couture and fashion gacha, will also appear, stay for a bit of time, then disappear. First off, for permanent shops. I'll only talk a bit about them because they are the least interesting for us. Unless they are very interesting items that you really want to buy, I suggest they be your last priority. Those items will be forever in game, so buy them when the time is good for you. Limited gachas and limited shops are often out at the same time. Limited gachas usually stay for around 21 days and limited shops for 11 days. There are two types of gachas, 5 stars and 4 stars. For the 5-star gacha, the main set will be a 5-star set. They often have around 13 or 14 items. Each 10 pull, which I recommend due to the chances, will cost you 1,500 gems. For these pulls, you are guaranteed a new part of the 5-star set every 20 pulls and at some point in accumulation rewards. This 5-star set will also be accompanied by a 4-star and a 3-star set. For the 4-star gacha, there will be two main sets, both 4 stars. You will be able to choose one to get the guaranteed new parts every 10 pulls. These sets will often have around 10 or 11 items. They will also be accompanied by a 3-star set. The most interesting about gacha is the set reward. Apart from the 3-star set, which will only give 60 or 40 gems, the main sets will give a pose reward. The 5-star set will give full body pose, and the 4-star set will give a hand pose. And by 4-star, I mean 4-star gachas, not the 4-star in the 5-star gacha. Limited shops can vary a lot. They often have themes, and in these you can get items for coins and gems. There can be normal and posed items. Most of the time, the posed items are the set collection rewards. There can also be 4-star and 5-star sets. The 5-star cost a lot more than the 4-star sets. There also are full body poses in limited shops, but they are extremely rare. So, if you are not a pay-to-win, so if you don't spend a lot of money on this game, I really suggest spending on limited shops. Gacha will give you a chance to win these items, but it is not guaranteed unless you spend money or save for a while. And if you really want to get the gacha sets, 4-star will be much easier due to drop rates. But gacha sets often do extremely well in comps. Due to high number of existing gacha sets, you can use around at least one for each comp. As for limited shops, their usefulness really depends on what it is. Some limited shops are amazing and some are completely useless. So I highly suggest to go for limited shops unless you can afford gachas. However, that is only looking from an item point of view. But remember that you are playing this game not to win, but to play. And for now, these 3 tips sum up this video. I hope they could have helped you. I have a lot more tips, especially for comps, so tell me if you want a part 2. Bye bye!